And welcome back to another video. I'm Ultra Death, and we are back at building our restaurant. So, what we're gonna do first is get our blocks that I have stored out here somewhere. So, what I want to do is I want to get this, and I want to get that. So, we're gonna make the roof, but from here to here, that's one block. So I'm thinking we'll go up two, and then that will be our ceiling right here. So we're gonna go around the whole thing, building this up. So you guys can see if you want to race me starting now. If you guys beat me, you guys beat me. But let's see who gets it done first. Alright, tell me guys in the comments if you beat me in the race. I don't know if you guys did, but we're going to get started with the ceiling now. But before we do that, I forgot. I want to make a kind of employee's entrance right here. So we'll do this. And we're definitely going to need that red brick. I need to grab it. Gimme see it. Yep, that's it. And then we need iron doors, because it's going to be employees only. And instead of yellow signs, I think I'm going to do white, just to make it match our environment. So where are the signs? There they are. Grab that. And what we're going to do is... we could make it one door. Punch those out, put red through. So that will go there. And then right here will be employees. And then we'll go on the bottom and it'll put only. Perfect, employees only. And while we're at it, this is the women's restroom, so we're going to put women's right here real quick. And then we'll put this, women's, then men's. And any other signs I have to make? Kitchen's obvious, closet, we don't need a sign for that. We could put owner's office right here, and I think that's about it. Owner's office. Tough. I think that's it for the signs, so we can jump straight into building lights and redstone. So what you're gonna do, I cannot talk because I'm dyslexic as hell, is you're gonna want to grab a repeater, lever, redstone, dust, and you're gonna want to get that. So we're gonna start small. So how I like to do my buildings is I like to at least get each corner done. So corners don't have any shadows. Then get that, look for the middle, and then build out 2. This is just what I like to do, so I get all the areas with no shadow. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it's better than most light jobs, so do all that. And there we go. We got our first one. And for this one, when you have big rooms like this is what I do. I have it like this. I'll do 1, 2, and then I'll go 1, 2, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and it should even itself out. Then what you're going to want to do is put layer, and then layer that, and then you're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then fill that up, and then we're going to do that the whole way across. Alright, for this part, what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the corners just like that one over there. So get those corners, and then we will do like that. And since it's not even, we'll go second layer. And then what we're gonna do is look for the middle. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's uneven. So we're gonna have to make this uneven. We'll do this instead, just to match everything to make it look like a pattern and looks even. Give it the illusion that it looks even, you know? And then what we're gonna do is the same thing, but just one. And then we're going to do the same thing this side. We're just going to build that and then break. And then we're going to fill the rest with this. So we got the big part done, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's get started with the bathroom. So how I like to do bathroom lights is I try to keep this area dark because you don't put lights right under the urinal or the stalls. And then what you do after you cover it, one layer like that, and then one layer here, and then your bathrooms are finished. Easy peasy. Do the same thing here. Cover the stalls. After you cover the stalls, then you're gonna get your lights, redstone lamp, and then lights over the sink. Cover that up. And then what we're gonna do for this right here, it's a freezer, so there's not much light that's gonna go in here. So what you're gonna do is put one right here, and that should be it. Not much that goes on in here, so. And then for a closet, since people go in here and use it, what you're gonna do is you're not gonna put too much, but you're gonna put two lights in the middle, and that will give it the illusion of its usage and the effect, and the illusion of how well it looks. Now the kitchen. The kitchen, I'm thinking, how did I do kitchens in my last world? I used to build these buildings like all the time on my Xbox when I was a kid, so I'm thinking how I'm gonna make this. I'm thinking, I have an idea. So we're gonna do this. What we're gonna do is this. Just like that, and your kitchen is done. For this room, I'm thinking we'll just do this across. And that should be more than enough light, because it's not that big, so. And then if you want to go all out with no shadow, then I would recommend putting one in each corner to give that illusion of no shadow. And then fill that up. And then what we're going to do for this one is look for the main areas where people act, and then that's what we got to put light for. So the fridge, no one's going to be standing there the whole time, so cover that up. But then do that. And then just like that. and then you cover the rest. And we don't want to be going over and messing up our redstone, so what we're going to do with this is, let me finish this up. What we're going to do is break, fill in, and just keep that process going. How we're going to do this is come here, and fill that, and then what we're going to do to even it out, put that there. There we go. Now it looks awesome. Now for the owner's office, if it's a small building, like if it's a small room like this, just do this. Just do a plus sign. It's easy and it works, and there's not much that goes into it. Then we fill that up. Fill all that up. And look at that. And now all we have left is the ballroom. And now how we're going to do this is, so that's 2 out, 2 out. And we're going to make a ring around the table. I'm thinking, actually, I forgot, I had lamps in here for a reason, so let me see how it looks like with the ceiling, and I will make my decision if I want to add lamps. Do that. Yep, that's perfect. We don't need any lamps. That is perfect. Okay. So now everything looks super dark, all that, right? So I'm thinking that we need one place to where we can get all the lights on without having to spread it out. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to have that. Can we reach it from the floor? We can. So what we're going to do, we know that this is our light switch. And what we're going to do is go on from there. So like that. And then right here, we'll put our redstone repeater so it keeps going over. And we just do that. And then just to avoid everything, we'll put our redstone repeater right here. And that should be good. And then just like that. And then just like that. We'll put our redstone repeater right here. And just to make sure, we can turn it off without a problem and the lights won't still be on, right? Yep, okay, we're doing well. So, flip that back on. Then we're gonna do this. Not that. Like that. And then that. And if we turn it off, just get rid of that so it's easier to get into. Because I don't know why I can't talk. I'm so dyslexic. I'm like the worst at talking. But need to do that so we have an easier way of turning it off and on. And we're not just going through one hole every 5 seconds, you know? So that's good. What we're going to do here is add. And turn it off. Does it turn it all off? Alright, because when I had redstone stuff like this when I was a kid, some stuff would go off and the other stuff would stay on, so it would be like very annoying. And stuff like that would bother me, so get rid of that. And we're going to put our redstone repeater right here. So we're good. And that. And probably not go in the middle, so we're not overlapping. So that's good. And then we'll put our repeater right here, and then boom. Actually, let's do that and that. And then we'll put our repeater right here, and then we'll do that, and then we're going to go turn it off. Does it turn all off? Okay. Does it turn all on? Yep, it does. So we're doing good so far. And like that. And what we're going to do is put our repeater right here so we don't have to do it for a bit. And I'm thinking how we're going to do this next one. Sorry, I'm itching my eye. So like that. And then we'll just do that just in case. Do that. And we should be good. Let's test it out, see if it's all working. Yep, perfect. All right, and now what we're gonna do is this. To the second bathroom we go. Put it right here so we get more power. Oh, whoops. And like that, that's perfect. Put another repeater on. Just like that, so the power goes quicker. I'm going to do all that. Just like that, just like that, just like that. And we'll put our repeater right here. And now we got to turn it off. Does it all turn off? Yep. Now let's turn it back on. Let's see if it works. Yup. Doing well. Alright. How long are we in the video? Oh, it's been 22 minutes. I thought it was going to be shorter. I thought I'd been getting this done fast. So that is good. And we'll be going this way. Put our repeater here. Just like that. What we're going to do is put our repeater here. Should be good. Then repeater. Just like that. That's good. Then do that. Then we'll put our repeater here, and that should be good. And then this will go forward. And let me check the light situation. Okay, all turns off. Turns back on. And we're good. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, this is going to be the tricky part. Then we get our repeater. Put that there. Gotta get all that. Put a repeater there. Oh. Put the repeater there. Then like that. Just put a repeater there, so that looks good. And then we should be able to do this. Oh, nope, that's not how it was supposed to go. Just down the middle, and it should be fine. There we go. All right, all the lights seem to be working. We're going to turn it to nighttime real quick. And what we're going to do, turn it off. All goes off. Okay. Now we're going to turn it back on. Does it all go on? It does. Okay. What we're going to do, instead of going through there, we're going to go through the front door. Alright, let's see how it looks. Alright, nice. So far, so good. I like the aesthetic. Love it. Let's check out the bathrooms. Bathrooms look nice. See what I said? It'll give you that nice bathroom look. With the lights. Let's check out the women's. That looks nice. Okay. And let's check out the ballroom. Make sure it looks nice. This is probably my favorite room out of the whole thing I've built so far. And there's, we'll call him Greg. I forgot his name from last time, but that's Greg. Greg. Kitchen. Kitchen looks nice. Let's check out this room. This is kind of what I was hoping for, so it looks nice. I was hoping for a little bit of darker, but I can live with that. No biggie. And then employee lounge looks nice. Then we have owner's office, which gives him to will to turn off the power. Yes. Owner's office looks nice. All right. That is one of the last things we have to do. And now put all these in here. And now I need this. Where is my stuff? There it is. I need smooth stone. I think smooth stone is like the perfect concrete for like a sidewalk. It's the perfect block for it, in my opinion. And what we're going to do right now is we are going to build all around it. Build all this. Get rid of the dirt. Then we got to add the concrete. All right. Do the same over here. And let me get the dirt because I might mess it up, so. Get back here. Huh. I'm surprised we still have that. I think that's when I was making the bathrooms. I think that was maybe last episode. So make sure to check out my other builds too on the Minecraft series. If you don't know where to look, go to my playlists and then look for Minecraft and then just scroll through that section and then you'll be able to find all the videos. And get this. And our perimeter is finished. Now all that's left I have to do is make a sign. So I'm thinking what I should call this place. What should I call it? We're gonna need black concrete for the outline. We're gonna need some type of light. We use that. That looks nice. And then stained glass. We'll make it red. Red stained glass. What could I call this? Huh. I think I know what I'm going to call it at last. All right, so I need to spell it first, and then I got to put it into... I'm going to call it At Last. At Last. Because at last it's finished. We need at least a double space, so it looks nice and neat. At... Then... Last... Oh, wrong one. Like that. At last, and oh, I hate making S's, especially in Minecraft. They just don't work. Because now it looks like a 5, but then you gotta get rid of that, and then S. Or no, I hate making S's in Minecraft. I think that's the closest I'm gonna get. We'll go with that. At last, and then we need another T. So basically, it'll be, let me get the dirt. Go across. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So don't build this. Don't build this. This is just me testing it out. So it's going to be 28 blocks wide. So I'm thinking... Should we put it on the building? Yeah, we should put it on the building. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go right here. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then 4. And then we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Put that there, and then that will go here. That fits perfect. And then what we're going to do is build our display name. So if we look over here, the A will be first. So what we're going to do is build the A. I hate that noise so much. Is that how we... there's no way that it was that small, right? No, it went up 2, so my bad. Alright, get rid of that, put that there, then boom, bam, boom, bop, then that, at, and then we skip 2, skip 1, and that, and then our S, at la, wait, at la, we need an A first. I'm an idiot. I'm so focused on the S, I don't know why. At last. Now we can do the S. Then our T. And then what we're going to do is fill this in with red glass. You'll see what we're going to do. And then this will go up and over. And then we'll go like that. And then what we're going to do is fill this in. I'm thinking, am I able to... I'm not. As much as I want to, I can't. But that's fine. And then what we're going to do is this. I mean, I could totally do that, right? Will it still work? Yeah, it'll be fine. So, wait, is that? No, wait, it's right here. I just don't see it working. I want to get it to where, like, I can get rid of this. Because that's what I want to do. I want to get rid of that. And then put this here. So it doesn't look too big. Because I don't need this extra part, but I might have to rework just a little bit of redstone. And then should be able to make it fit. So what we're going to do is get the redstone dust. Give me the redstone dust. That can go there. Actually, no, wait, no. What we're going to... Where's that stupid block? I threw it in here, I think. Gimme have it. Nope. It's in here. Okay. So what we're going to do is put that there. Or... No, we can have that. We can totally have that. But what we're going to do is that. And then redstone repeater. Perfect. And we go down here, and it should still be fine. Yep. We're all good. All right. Except for that. So what I'm going to do is that. And it still works. Perfect. So now we can build this up. Build that up. And now we're going to fill all this in. And we are done. It is now finished. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate all of your support. Please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. It really helps out the channel. I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.